Welcome back to Awesome Definition. We about to talk about SmackDown today. We're going to start with our shocker of the night. You want to go first?
Yeah, I think my shocker of the night is gonna be Lash Legend finally debuted. No, I shouldn't say debut. She's gonna be in the main roster of SmackDown, which I'm happy for her. I know you got a different feeling about this. What do you think about that?
I think this is very stupid, everything that happened with this whole segment. Lash Legend hoping Nia Jax doesn't make sense in the storyline
Not
wise.
really.
And if you're going to put Lash Legend in the main roster, why don't you put her in the solo star? And it doesn't make sense for Jakara Jackson. If you're going to put Lash Legend in a tag team, why would you release Jakara Jackson? So I feel like this is mad disrespectful for Lash and Jakara Jackson because let's say you're gonna release Jakara Jackson so we could make a Lash Legend a star. Guess what? We could have put her facing whoever the United States Championship is and whoever was the Women's Championship with Jade Cargill and make her a big star. No, let's put her with the person that she had a rivalry with in NXT. That's very dumb for me, in my opinion. I really didn't like that at all.
I mean, to be honest, the way I see it, that I think WWE just want to put too big.
They
So
should
woman-
focus. They should focus on their main women's championship because they have Kabuki Warriors. They have Bailey and Lyra Valkyria. They have people that they could rely on. Like, and I just don't like her Lash Legend is being in a tag team. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't get that part. I really don't like that.
I don't 100% disagree with you because they're now creating a bunch of women tag team. Now the Charlotte, I guess somebody says tag team champ. And before they was even trying to bother to create tag team for women. But to be honest, I'm not mad. That's good. I kind of get it why they put it with Nia Jax because they want too big, powerful women. But it is what it is.
I really don't like that. But I guess we're going with shocker of the night. A shocker of the night that I also didn't like. Julia getting swashed by Chelsea Green. Just winning. Chelsea Green winning by a roll up. I'm okay with Chelsea Green winning. I understand why you knew that Chelsea Green was going to win. Ethan Page and Chelsea Green want to be double champion. I'm not mad at Chelsea Green winning. I'm not mad that I didn't know that Chelsea Green was going to win. That I'm not mad at all about the Chelsea Green situation. Where I'm mad is Julia just beat Chelsea Green record, and you're just going to have Chelsea Green just beat Julia in like 5 to 4 minutes. It was like that didn't make any sense to me. Oh my god, that was ridiculous.
I mean, now that we talk about that match, let's talk about my worst match. It was actually that one because yeah, I was kind of surprised. Even though they used Kiana James to make sure Chelsea Green win, but yeah, it was too short and it wasn't even that great of a match. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised because Yuya is freaking pretty good of a female wrestler, and they didn't even use her while she was champion. But to be honest, I get why you're mad, but I wasn't surprised that she was gonna lose. But for me,
not that surprised.
for me,
it's
it was the
just-
worst match though. I'll give you that one. It was the worst match for the night.
Yeah, me too. Worst match of the night. I don't even have to elaborate because I already elaborated in my shocker of the night.
So it's both your shocker and worse.
yes.
Okay. I mean, I ain't mad at that, to be honest, but
So I guess we're gonna go with the best match. There was, in my opinion, there wasn't that much great matches. You could always pick a Ilya Dragunov match, but I feel like I've been picking Ilya Dragunov for like a month now, so I'm going to pick something different. I'm gonna pick the Rey Fenix versus Talatanga. I thought it was a surprising match, and I like how Rey Fenix was getting a lot of good offense, and Tala had a good chokeslam, like one of the best chokeslams that I've seen in a long time. It was very effective. And yeah, I like the Ilya Dragunov match, but I don't want to keep picking Ilya Dragunov.
I mean, it's funny. Like the three good match that I have in my mind was unpredictable, but you might be right. I think the one with Ray Finger was actually pretty good because Ray Finger was supposed to be a squash match, and he made it man entertaining. He was like he would have a great comeback. So Ray Fingers is incredible. Too bad that they put him against Teletonga, but it is what it is. But damn, my best match. Yeah, I still gonna pick Dragunov because Johnny Gargano. We forget how good he is. That's one of the reasons. And I haven't seen Johnny Gargano wrestle by himself. It's usually by taxing. So that will be my best match of the night. Even though, like you said, the Ray Finger was incredible.
Yeah, it was a good match. Yeah, only pick Ilya because I pick Ilya all the time, and I don't think it was his best match out of the other ones this week, the other weeks before. But
You
yeah.
know what? Now that we going to an MVP, I have somebody else in mind, but I think I'm gonna pick Ray Fingers because Ray Fingers did incredible in that match. Like he was doing a lot of offense, so he's gonna be my MVP for the night. Even though I have somebody else in mind, I think he's the best one for the night. What about you?
I really don't have a good MVP. I'm going to pick Drew McIntyre. He got suspended. He Claymore the referee.
I know I got confused. Why would you hit a poor referee?
I'm not confused because he screwed him off the match in Saturday Main Event. So I thought that was funny. I like Drew McIntyre coming at the end, even though it was very predictable about Drew and Damian coming out. It is what it is.
Super predictable. Every match was super predictable tonight.
But I really like Drew McIntyre. He got suspended. We'll see how long he got suspended for. And yeah, I was thinking maybe Drew or Cody. I don't know. I was, but yeah, Ray Phoenix is a good pick. So
Okay, so
who else
now
were you thinking about? Now I'm curious. Was it Solo?
yes,
I knew it. You're so biased with Solo. Oh my god, I knew it.
he's always a funny dude.
He's funny, but damn,
But-
he don't be doing nothing.
But
And-
he's creating storyline in the background.
yes, but he doesn't really do
know
anything
what's funny?
priority.
Because before Solo, he used to be Chelsea all the time doing stuff in the backstage, and now it's Solo. Like we need somebody always in backstage doing something. When the main show is bad, we need somebody in the backstage. But yeah, Solo was my second one. I can't predict it, but to be honest, but it is what it is.
Yeah,
What we gonna do now? Or ratings?
rating.
Should I start with the rating, or you want to start? Because I kind of figure you're gonna give it a worse rating than I do.
You start. Let's start it positive, I guess.
Okay, as positive as I could be, I think I'm gonna give you a 5 because it was just pretty average. To be honest, I don't think it was as bad. Like if I thought it was super bad, I would give it a 3, which I think my co-host is gonna give or 2. But I think it was okay. To be honest, and I understand why he's mad, but for me, everything was just average. Everything was predictable. The Julia match, yeah, I was not. It kind of bothered me, even though I knew she was gonna lose. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna give it a 6, but that you thing kind of messed it up. That's all you say. I think you give it a 6, but yeah, I give it a 5 for average. Give it your worst.
I'm gonna give this show a 2.5. I really didn't like the Julia stuff. Didn't like the Lash Legend stuff, and everything you said was predictable and average. And even the Ilya Dragunov match was good, but it wasn't, in my opinion, it wasn't as good as Nathan Frazier and the other matches, Aleister Black, the other matches he had before, like with Sami Zayn and everything. I don't think it was his best match, in my opinion. I also didn't like how Jey Uso was going to face The Miz. Didn't really like that announcement. Did like the announcement that we're gonna get a surprise person, so that's a plus. It was just very predictable, and I really didn't like the booking decisions with Lash Legend and Julia, and it was a very average below show for me. So this is probably the lowest I'm gonna give a show, unless the show is really that bad. But I really didn't like SmackDown today, so I'm gonna give it a 2.5. So yeah.
No, I get it. Because I'm usually rough, but I did not hate it that much. I was thinking of shocked that you lost so fast.
That was horrible.
I
Oh
was
my
kind of in
god.
shock in that part, but that should maybe should have picked my chocolate, but yeah, I think maybe I should have picked that one. But it's what it is.
Oh my god, I really didn't enjoy this SmackDown, but
Because like I told you, I knew she was gonna lose. Because the thing that I seen between NXT and last week,
I get that part, but she should not. Julia should not lose that fast. Oh my god.
and yeah, like I always say, if you got what we doing, because we got what you doing, You can always follow us at,
our Instagram, our TikTok, and you can subscribe on the YouTube page and leave a like below.
and if you're still watching us, I just want to say thank you and peace.